What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 3 for the Monster Energy Cup Series racing for the 34th race of the season, the second race of the round of 8. And we're headed to Texas for the AAA 500, the AAA Texas 500 at the Texas Motor Speedway. The second race of the round of 8. Of course, Phoenix will wrap it up. Quick look at the championship standings. Joey Logano, and I believe, has advanced into the championship 4 with this win at Martinsville. You gotta double check, but I believe he did win in Martinsville. We rallied to finish third in a strong run. So there's the drivers in 8 points. Of course, Kyle Busch 25 points up on Brad Keselowski, and that's a huge point gap. Kurt Busch, Ryan Blaney, Paul Menard have a lot of work to do. They're gonna make the playoff, make the championship 4. So let's head out to Texas. Possibly our best chance to win, to lock ourselves into the championship 4 at Homestead. So here we are in Texas, ladies and gentlemen, for the second race of the round of 8. Huge race for us as we look to continue get maximum points, but a win, and we're in championship 4 in Homestead. And last time we were here in Texas, we had a winning race car. We nearly won the race. Caution fell late, and then we ended up having to pit because we were going to run out of fuel in green, white, checkered. So we didn't want to take a chance. We ended up making a rally back up to the top 5, and then we got tangled with our teammate Denny Hamlin going into turn 3. And we ended up finishing 12th in the spring race here in Texas. So here we are, back looking again. So far, not a very good lap. We're just on the outside. We're probably going to qualify back in the 20s. Now 15th, actually. Not a bad lap, really. Chase Elliott back in the pack. Jimmy Johnson 23rd. Of course, he's out. Kurt Busch on the front row. Kurt Busch, of course, huge spot for him. A win, he's in the playoff. He's in the championship 4. So we're starting 15th with the AAA 500, AAA Texas 500 here at the Texas Motor Speedway. And which other driver will make it to Homestead? We'll find out. Cody Ware, they've been struggling all weekend long. And there's Martin Truex Jr. trying to get into the playoffs. Trying to advance itself to Texas, to Homestead, 2 races from now. But right now it's Texas, and the green flag is out. You're in Texas. And we're underway here in the AAA Texas 500. Lap 1 is in the books.
Clear all around. Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside.
Kyle Busch won this race back in the spring. Ryan Blaney trying to block Truex, but we're going to make it 3 wide on the top, but we're going to back out of it. There's me and Hamlin. Oh, and I punt Keselowski. Didn't mean to. I had to run.
Easy on the wheel. Good wheel here, please. Easy and good wheel. Stop. Stop. Still there. Clear all around. Careful. Still there.
Getting the high line to work.
Hold the good wheel here. Don't move. Stay high. Still there. Keep hitting your mark, man. You're getting better. Stop. Stop. Clear all around.
Kyle Busch, the race leader. Of course, Kevin Harvick out of the playoffs.
Stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
After the Charlotte roll issues he had at Charlotte, that knocked him out.
Hold the good wheel here. Don't move. Stay high. Careful now. Still there.
We're catching up to Kurt Busch for second.
Careful now. Still there. Still there. Still there.
No contact there. Chase Elliott up the fifth. We're fine.
Still there. Still there.
Kyle Busch just pulling away here in stage
Still
one.
there. Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside.
And I hit the outside wall of turn 4. Alright, we're trying a little bit too hard early in the first part of this run here.
Car there's on your inside. Inside. Careful now. Still there. All right, now you're clear.
And Kurt's gonna lose several spots here.
Yellow flag.
Caution flag waves here in Texas, here in stage 1. Looks like the back half of the field was coming down pit road. Alex Bowman started, what, second in this race? And he's fallen all the way to 29. Alright, so here we go with the restart. That will pretty much save us fuel.
All right, you're coming to the green. Be ready. Ready. Green flag. Got one outside now.
Alright, 7 to go here in the stage. That will save us fuel from pitting in stage 1. Here we go for the lead on our teammate. Boy, Kyle Busch fighting us off here.
Still there. Clear all around.
Oh, drove so hard in the corner.
Cars on your inside. Inside.
Came down, put the block on Kyle Busch, and then we're off. There's 6 to go here in this stage. Wow, I really didn't get into turn 3 at all. The glare is just crazy in turn 3 and 4.
5 to go. You got this. That car there is on your inside. Inside. Clear high, bud.
Truex gonna try to keep his teammate from getting a run on him here. Well, in the truck race, we didn't have this big of a glare in 3 and 4 because it was a night race. And I don't want to make this car looser than it is. Ryan Blaney up to 5th. Of course, he needs all these stage points he could get. 3 to go. We're gonna free it up a notch or 2.
Inside.
Oh,
Inside.
that glare is causing me issues. 2 to go here in stage 1. We gave up the lead to our teammate.
2 more. 2 to go. White flag is in here.
Yeah, we need to tighten this car up. Oh, I'm drifting up the corner. I'm afraid at some point in this race I'm gonna make a mistake in 3 or 4 and wreck on entry. Kyle Busch, your stage 1 winner, holding off Truex for the win. Whew. A hard-fought victory to get points. Yeah, everybody's gonna have to be down pit road here. Kurt Busch, who was running up front, fell back to 13th. Definitely not good for him. Alright, here we go, guys. We're on the outside lane of our teammate. What can we do on the restart?
Drive safe and be smart. Keep your head on straight. All right, be ready. Stay up high here. Stay up high. Careful now.
Wow, teammates bumping each other. Here goes Hamlin on the outside.
Car outside.
Remember back here in the spring, me and Hamlin got together right about here on the back straightaway.
Careful. Still there. Clear all around.
Joe Gibbs Racing up in the top 3. Holding off Kyle Busch here in Texas. Trying to get into the his wake, trying to slow him down. Got them 3 and 4 good that time. Put a little distance on the 18. Kyle Busch pushing behind us. And that sun's gonna be our issue in 3 and 4 all day today. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with our teammate for the win here in Texas. Oh, I got loose. Kyle Busch nowhere around the pounce. That time we got in 3 and 4 really good. This isn't a must-win for us. This is pretty much well, it's kind of a must-win because Phoenix, I don't really know what Phoenix is really going to be like for us. We struggled there in the spring race, so hope you guys are enjoying the race. As always, drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel if you're watching live. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys stepping by and watching the 34th race, the second race of the round of 8 here at Texas. The Joe Gibbs teammates battling it out for the lead here. Now we're starting to put some distance on the 18 of Kyle Busch.
Keep digging. We have 10 to go.
10 to go left here in Texas. In this state, in stage number 2. I think Kyle Busch is better in turn 3 and 4. But we're better in 1 and 2. Kyle Busch laying up on the racetrack, trying to find some grip to chase down his teammate. Top 5. You see Chase Elliott in 3rd. Of course, Chase Elliott and myself have dominated the regular season, or have a lot of playoff points. Ooh, caution flag comes out here. The handful of laps to go as I almost got on the apron. So Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Larson, and Hamlin out of the playoffs. Ryan Blaney in 6th. Good run for him. Red Keselowski, Kurt Busch has rallied from finishing 13. Joey Logano 10. I don't think Joey Logano has to worry about much of anything. So only a handful of laps to go. Half the field will be pitting this time by. So far so good. Just trying to be patient out here, not force anything, not do anything that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Getting ready for the last few laps of stage 2 here at the Texas Motor Speedway.
Going green. Almost ready. Hot job. Dig. Go. Pedal to the
3 to go. Well, somebody wrecked in turn 1. Here comes Kyle Busch with a huge run on 2. Here comes Chase Elliott. Me and Chase Elliott battled late in Chicagoland. Or no, it was Vegas, I'm sorry. Me and Chase Elliott had a hard-fought battle in Las Vegas to start the playoffs. Coming to the white flag of stage number 2. Chase Elliott is right on our back bumper here. You got Chase Elliott in front of his car, a little wobbly here. Not gonna be about how he's getting turn 3 and 4. Truex a little loose, but he's gonna stay in the gas, and on turn 4, Kyle Busch wins stage 1. Martin Truex Jr. will take stage 2 here in Texas. Kyle Busch fell back to 7th on the restart. Over 40 laps to go. We're here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Now what a run right there. So we got stage 3 coming up. So results: myself, Elliott, Hamlin, Harvick, Blaney, Larson, Busch, Amarola, and Keselowski. Your top 10. We're gonna drop back to the field. The guys are gonna stay out. They pitted literally right when the caution flag fell before the last restart, before the end of the stage. But here we go. Green flag is out. Here again. Here in Texas. 39 laps to go in stage number 3 here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Ryan Priest. Oh wow. Oh, there's another good move on my part. And we're all spinning down the run straightaway. Oh, Hamlin's in the grass. We getting wrecked and we're all piled up. Kyle Busch, myself, Hamlin, all piled up here on the front straightaway. I made that bold move. I made the bold move. I should have been content and just ride behind William Byron, but contact with me, and I believe it was Ross Chastain. We're gonna go ahead and pit, fix this race car up. But wow. I thought I had enough run, but I was just super impatient. And I got loose, number one. Looking right back at it, got loose. Got in our teammate Hamlin, Paul Menard, Kyle Busch.
Alright, coming for the green.
Fix this race car.
Still there.
I forget to stay at the top of the race here. This race, oh, and yeah, I slipped. But this race, this fall race in Texas, always ends up being a little wild. So Ryan Newman nearly in the fence there.
Hold your line, stay up high, stay high. Excite your driver, hold this line.
We're gonna rocket off turn 2 as the field stacks up.
Clear all around.
Jordan Logano back here in 32nd. Oh, don't hit the apron, don't hit the apron.
Hold this line.
Wow, what a save.
Car high, careful now.
Oh, Larson loose after me and him make contact. Everybody's trying to brake check here.
Posting a good wheel here. Posting a good wheel here. Inside. Inside, inside. Keep it steady, driver. 3 wide. Keep it steady.
Oh, we got stuck between the RCR teammates.
Lane 3. Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. Careful. Still there. Still there. Car there's on your inside. Inside. All clear. All clear.
Yeah, it cannot be on the outside on turn 4. Okay, one thing I've noticed, I did make this car a little bit freer. Wow, there's 3 wide by 3 wide.
Stay low. Excite your driver.
Man, we're just... Sorry, Logano.
Stay low. Stay low. Careful. Still there. Got car up top. Up top. Got car high now. Car outside. Car outside.
You get cars with new tires, you get cars with old tires. Trying to march through the field. In the final stage, a playoff race. This Kyle Busch really hasn't gotten cleared himself either.
Low. Still there.
I believe Chase Elliott has gotten pretty far.
Top lane straight. You're using the kid. Top lane straight. Outside. Outside.
Wow, Kyle Busch, he just threw it in the corner, caution to win. He'll do that. Alright, so we've rallied for the most part here.
Easy on the wheel. Good wheel here, please. Okay, good wheel. You're all clear up top. Bottom lane clear. Using the
Rouse
kid.
Chastain just did not get off the corner very well. We're going to get 10th.
Now you're clear.
We're in pit with 18 laps to go. Pitting could be a detriment for the championship. Even if a caution flag comes out now, we're going to still all have to make one more stop for fuel. So I think if we could avoid no cautions or anything for about another
All clear.
5-6 laps, I think that would be the best scenario for me personally, because coming down pit road, I have never had good luck coming down pit road.
Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
Alright, I think Chase Elliott's up to 3rd. We're up to 7th. – And since it's pretty much going to be a full run here, Jimmy Johnson, who missed the playoffs.
That was a great lap. Still there. Clear all around. Inside.
I was just overzealous there, trying to do too much. When I got by Jimmy, I just had a bad entry, and I already knew I was going to be in trouble in turn 1. So the question is, when will these guys that stayed out, Bubba Wallace, Jimmy Johnson, when will they come down pit road? 23 laps to go here in Texas.
Still there. All right, now you're clear.
You gotta get clear of these guys pretty quick because Chase Elliott. Alright, these guys are coming down pit road right now. No. Oh, cars coming out of pit road right in front of the leaders here. $20 laps to go here in Texas. It's been a wild race. It got wild whenever I made contact. Looks like Denny Hamlin's the race leader. Leaders down pit road for their final stops of the day. We're back out in front here in Texas, but we're going to come down pit road next time by.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Careful now. Still there. All right, now you're clear. Slow down, please.
Well, it wasn't the prettiest entry to pit road, but it pays off. No speeding, we almost wrecked coming down pit road. Final pit stops here in Texas, here in the Chicks race. Fast pit stop, boys. Come on now. Kind of had a clear entry to pit road, so.
Clear the pit. Hammer down. Come on, go.
Haley Deegan's gonna stay out a lot longer. 16 laps to go. We don't have to worry about fuel mileage. Here in the closing laps, we had an incredible pit stop though. Kurt Busch 3 seconds back, 4 seconds back. I wonder what happened to Hamlin, Chase Elliott, and Eric Amarola. I believe that's who it was, or Ryan Blaney. I can't remember now. We took 4 tires. Well, I think a lot of it was that they had trouble pit road entry. Now we're the race leader with 14 laps to go here in Texas. Okay, Denny Hamlin's 4 seconds back, so we had no problems of entry to pit road. Joey Logano coming down pit road. We have a 4.5 second lead. And Kurt Busch, Ryan Blaney. Yeah, there's my skid marks. I think I almost hit the inside wall. Oh, I look at the laptop and then I try to switch views. Not a very good idea. So here we go, coming to the line, 11 laps to go. We have a 5 second lead. It is on Ryan Blaney. So there's Denny Hamlin right there. Wow, Chase Elliott lost a lot of time. Well, it looks like Joey Logano's out of this race. Joey Logano out of the race, but I believe the win. His win in Martinsville locked him in Homestead. I think it did. I think Joey Logano won in Homestead. It's been a few days since I've raced, but I think he was the only driver to, when he won, he did punch his ticket to Homestead. So 9 laps to go here in Texas.
Bottom lane clear. Use it if you need it.
We had a fast pit stop. Well, we didn't fix the damage. I don't know how long it would have been fixing it. They said another second or so fixing damage, but if it was under caution, I would have fixed it, but under green flag conditions, no. And before our after the race in Kansas, where we let the race in Kansas go away from us. Oh, and I made the mistake of my turn 1 entry, just go a little bit wider than I've been doing all race long. Larson got the win in Kansas. Last race was just crazy. As I got loose twice, and one time caused a big wreck with me and Jimmy Johnson and Chris Buescher, I believe. Rallied from a late race restart, somehow, someway got up to 3rd. That was big for a race here, and of course this is a race that we circled. Martinsville and Texas were our 2 best races in this round of 8. Phoenix is okay, but I don't. Phoenix could be up and down for me as well, so I really don't want to bet on Phoenix.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All clear.
Alright, 5 laps to go here in Texas.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear all around.
Oh, more cars coming down pit road. They can't make it.
Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. Still there. All right, now you're clear.
Like I said, for whatever reason, this fall race in Texas is wild all the time.
That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
This race is always wild. We either have a great racing battle or it's just wreck filled. And we did have a lot of wrecks here today. A couple cautions for wrecks, including one by me here on the front straightaway. And I tried to get a run on guys on older tires. 3 wide it, got loose, got in Ross Chetson and William Byron, and got in our teammates Danny Hamlin and Kyle Busch. And Kyle Busch really hasn't recovered since that incident. Well, technically Kyle Busch hasn't really recovered from stage 2, finishing, what, 7th? Paul Menard down pit road. Jimmy Johnson. Oh, what am I doing in the grass? Okay. Pay attention, please. Alright. I was looking at, oh, somebody's blowing up here in front of me.
Watch that car in front of you. Keep slowing down. It's going to be pitting this time.
Someone with the engine issue late in the going here in Texas. Landing Castle off turn 4. We're going to see the white flag. And I'm just getting sloppy. Please, no caution. Chase Elliott the 5th. Great rebound for him. Paul Menard 28th. Oh, the damn caution flag comes out. Are we for real? Right when we're going to win this race. I think that's what they need to fix in NASCAR Heat 4, guys. We're going to pit. We're going to put right sides only. We're going to put right sides only. That's what they should fix for NASCAR Heat 4. In the chat, in the messages, let me know what you guys think about that. Oh, come on. So we're going to lose all that track position? Wow, we lost all that track position. I don't get that. So let me get this straight. I take no tire. I take 2 tires. Wow, we're gonna get this win stolen from us. We took 2 tires. Oh my God, this game. Ryan Blaney trying to put himself to Homestead. We should have just stayed out. Ryan Blaney, your winner in Texas. We finished 4th on a BS glitch that's in these damn games when you come down pit road late, man. And you guys saw it too. I just picked 2 tires. I put no fuel in the car. So how in the world did these guys get around me? Oh wow, David Reagan hard in the wall. So let's check out the race replay real quick. That's just frustrating, man. David Reagan hits the wall in turn 1 and 2, I believe. Oh, he comes down the hill. Oh, Reed Sorensen just crashes into him. Kyle Busch, your stage winner. That's when all 3 of his teammates were battling it out. Then Boyer, Jimmy Johnson get into it. Oh, Jimmy Johnson wrecked. Oh, and Jimmy Johnson backs it into the wall. Oh, and Johnson got hit by somebody else. I couldn't tell who that was. We hold off Chase Elliott, wins stage number 2. This was the big wreck that we caused. Got loose off 4, got in the... I was just saying, got in their teammates. Yeah, that was our fault there. That was my fault. And we're just cruising. Eric Jones blows an engine. Oh wow, that could have been big. And then whatever, whatever. This game, man. Ryan Blaney punches his ticket to Homestead. Wow. 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 And look how close everything is too. Wow. 8 points were ahead of the cutoff. Kyle Busch is 2 behind Chase Elliott. That win by Ryan Blaney changed the entire playoff complexion, man. Paul Menard pretty much out. Kurt Busch pretty much out. They need wins. Brad Keselowski, slim shot to get in on points, but he pretty much needs to win. 10-point difference between me and Kyle Busch, pretty much. Dang. Ryan Blaney in. Wow. So I said the fastest lap of the race. I had 29:13. Led the most laps at 45 laps. Didn't get the win, unfortunately. Haley Diggin, 39th, 18th. Great one for her. And Jordan got on 9th and 39th, but it didn't matter for him. He was already locked in with the win in Homestead, with the win in Martinsville. Damn, man, that sucks. And you guys saw it too. I just took 2 tires. When the caution flag fell, and I'm looking at it right now on my laptop. Since I should have just stayed out. We didn't fix the damage or anything either. Put 2 tires, yeah. We put right sides only, and that was it. But this game, man. Yeah, they need to fix that they really, truly need to fix that for NASCAR E4s. But caution flag comes out after the white flag, the race is over. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, this is really nothing. This is the point standings, but that's not where the playoffs are at. I don't know why it's not updated to the way it should be, but hope you guys enjoy the race. As always, drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new. I'll see you guys in Phoenix for the Can-Am M500, the final race of the round of 8. Who will go to Homestead and compete for the championship? Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in Phoenix.